Ooh, I love that shot. The isolation, surrounded by images of her friends, but not her actual friends. That's really powerful. Oh, the music's ramping up now. Yep. Oh, the butterflies. Really nice imagery. Yeah. Awesome transformation, man. This feels like Gundam. You know, this feels like classic mecha anime. They're also using a technique in anime where you actually feed in more frames per second. Bronya is here for you. So is that like the mech talking to her with Bronya's personification? Like what's the lore here? What's the significance of that? It's like that feeling in Mario Kart where you're just ahead of the opponent. All the red shells are coming after you. Welcome if you're new. My name is Philip. I'm an actor and filmmaker, and today we're going to be watching and reacting to Cyberangel Zero Exception, Honkai Impact 3rd, and analyzing the cinematic language. Sorry I haven't been able to do a Honkai video in a few days. There's been a ton of new and exciting gaming content coming out, including Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy 16. And so we've been fairly busy over on the channel, but no worries, we're back to the Honkai videos, and of course Star Rail. Let me know if there's any other videos on Star Rail that you guys would like me to cover, but let's get right into it. If you guys want to see some of my film work, check out my new short film, Trial of the Four Masters. You can see that over on my main channel. But for now, let's enter into the video. Let me know in the comments who is your favorite Honkai Impact 3rd character. Alright, miHoYo. Let's see what you got for us today. miHoYo anime. Ooh. Okay, so like a flashback. I really like that. Kind of walking past the picture frames. Literally walking past Bronya's memories. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Imagine that, huh? Ooh, I love that shot. The isolation, surrounded by images of her friends, but not her actual friends. That's really powerful. Yeah. Oh man, that feeling of a dream. You can't quite reach. Oh, she gets it. Great. Oh, wow. What is this? Looks like, it's like digitized. Ah, man. Oh, no. They're like corrupted. Let's see. Oh, that sound design was glorious right there. The doo as she sinks. Very nice. Okay, the butterfly. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the video so far. Guys, if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as a part of the community. The imagery of the butterfly. We've seen that before. Bronya. Oh, man. Beautiful. She saw her memories. The butterfly reaches through. Oh, the music's ramping up now. Yep. Oh, the butterflies. Really nice imagery. Yeah. Whoa. The transformation. The music's giving me goosebumps, man. It's ramping up. Love it. And there's this massive creature that was spawned out of that crystal. The adversary awaits. Oh, awesome. She's got the transformation. Whoa, really nice shot. Did you see how the wide angle lens distorted her? That was awesome. Yeah. Oh. This is an interesting frame rate. Yeah. Oh, great shots, man. Great shots. They're making it feel very anime even though it's CG by using an appropriate frame rate. It's just a little bit slowed down and it gives that very kinetic nature to the movements. I love it. Oh, man. The music hits. Beautiful. Beautiful timing there. Beautiful editing. And there seems to be some drawn images mixed in, which I like. Hand-drawn. Awesome transformation, man. This feels like Gundam. You know, this feels like classic mecha anime, and there seems to be referencing a lot of those shots. I love it, where it shows the transformation of the machine. Really cool song, too. It's kind of this, like, almost chill vibe to it. Okay, and it's ramping up now. Oh, so cool. She's riding on this road, and look at that. Oh, it's so satisfying how the things don't quite reach her. She's able to escape. It's like that feeling in Mario Kart where you're just ahead Okay. That was the shot. It's like that feeling in Mario Kart where you're just ahead of the opponent. All the shells, all the red shells are coming after you. Oh, do it. Ride right into his face. Come on. Music's ramping up. Honkai critical. Yes, ride right through him. Yep, I called it. Awesome. Awesome. I love the idea of using the vehicle as a weapon. That's really cool. Love that shot. They're also using a technique in anime where you actually feed in more frames per second at times to give a more fluid look to it, but in other times to increase the sort of speed of the movement, do less. That was really cool to see. We'll look at it in detail. Ah, man. Awesome. Really well done. Oh. Okay. Ah, serene feeling here with the music gone. It's just silence. Wow. And that's gonna be credits. Whoa. There's that song. It's back again. What's happening with this crystal? Where is it going? Ah, okay. The butterfly imagery again. We're going on a journey here. I like it. We're going on a journey. It's awesome. Yeah. So good. Where's the butterfly going? I need to know. Whoa. This is images of her past, right? Of her memory, just like the beginning. Oh, that's cool. That's a really cool effect. I like that. Flying through the past, you know? Love it. The two butterflies. Awesome. Really nice. Really nicely done. Alright, let's go back. Oh, no Zelda for now. Let's go back. Alright, so I want to look at a couple things here. This was really cool. Are the Bronyas. So this would be the memories. And I assume, like, someone has to explain to me the significance of the two butterflies. Because there might be just like a lore thing that's lost on me here. If there's two versions of the character, maybe. Yeah, so she gets corrupted. I love this shot. There's one shot in here I want to find. That was absolutely beautiful composition. This one right here. Yeah, that's just so nice. It's just so nice to have the absence, you know, the negative space in the background. And there's this nice little effect, actually. There's this nice little spotlight effect that goes down on the character. Then you have this composition here, which is cool. It has the memories on it, but, you know, they're very washed out with this sort of sepia, super, you know, subtle view of these images. So they're not really the focus of the image. It draws your eye, of course, with these kind of falling, descending images down to the character who sits right on the horizon line here. Beautiful, beautiful composition. And a lot of this too, I'm not familiar with the voice actors by ear. So, and we've been listening to some in Chinese and Japanese. So this was that Bronya's voice or was that somebody else? She gets corrupted. Yeah, this was a nice sequence. I really like the next shot where it's kind of like looking down. Yeah, this was cool. Because it's almost like, you know, if you are the character of Bronya or something, it's like you're seeing your friend sinking down. And you want to reach out, you want to help. And there it is. Yeah. What a great shot too. And this is hand drawn, which is nice to see. But I love this silhouette effect from underwater, where it's like, you know, when you're sinking, it's this feeling of darkness and the unknown, because it's so dark down there. It's scary. But then to see yeah, you know, you've been underwater in the past, or you know how it feels, but you look, you see, you can even with your eyes closed, you can kind of see where the light is. Okay, let me swim up, and that's that feeling, right? You look up and see a friend reaching out to you. It's great. This actually happened to me when I was a kid. Kind of like bumped my head and was just sinking, had like a super bad concussion into the water, and then like my dad just reaches in the water and grabs me out, rescued me. It's a similar feeling, you know. And then she kind of powers up here, which I love. This is another standout image here. I mean, look at that. This is really beautiful, and this is why it's so fun to kind of look at composition and sort of composing each shot when it comes down to colors and everything, and framing of the subject is, you know, a lot of it, like, it's not necessarily about, you know, facial expression in this case. Like, we can't see her face, but there's so much, you know, feeling in this, from the butterflies expanding out and her kind of rising up. It's just a glorious image, and you can evoke feelings without expression being seen, which is awesome. Yeah, and then to have the outfit kind of crystallizing, it's very cool. And that was just kind of a cool like manga panel right there. It's almost like a movie poster. You know, the posed pose and everything. It's awesome, which is, you know, super fun. This was a great shot. Yeah, this a lot going on in this shot. So she starts to like kind of achieve this power. Has anyone played Final Fantasy 13? It reminds me of Shiva from Final Fantasy 13, like the motorcycle power. But yeah, I love this. So this is the example where we've gone to a wide angle lens here. You get this awesome kind of stretched look. The lensing here being probably 15 to 20 millimeters. And then, you know, you can still, because it's so wide, you get a sense of the scale of this creature. You know, his hand reaching out and stuff. So it was a good choice. It's awesome. Now, this other shot that comes right after is equally insane. And she starts skating on it. Yeah, it's awesome. And I love how we going for the close-up right there. This felt super classic anime. Like this will go kind of frame by frame here. Yeah. It's beautiful. And that close-up. So great. And just look at the result. You know, I mentioned not seeing the expression before. It's kind of cool to withhold the expression. And then, boom, we punch in. And we get the expression of resolve and kind of indifference. Which says a lot. That was a cool shot too. Kind of special attack. And like the explosion effects are super. They look like super 90s anime, which I love. The hand drawn. And this is like, you know, feels like something out of like a magical girl thing or something, you know, where it's the fun transformation moment. Awesome. Yeah, it's just, it reminds me of like Gundam Wing back in the day when, you know, Hiro would transform and you'd see his Gundam shifting and everything. And I think that's probably what this is an homage to, like not necessarily that specific show, but just mecha work of the past, you know. It's awesome. And I love how to do that sort of like, you know, slow-mo, almost freeze frame feeling to this. Again, like a technique they use in anime, which, because, you know, they're replicating manga. It's awesome. I love that. The beat drop, boom, right when she lands, just nicely edited. Yeah, this is just what a sequence to animate, man. Like, let's look at sort of some of the kind of minutia of this. Like, look at that. To have it like snaking this part, was it? It's so fluid. Like, look at this. Yeah, like a DNA strand. So cool, man. And like when it all comes into motion, it's just looks so intricate. Very, very well done. And this is hand drawn again here, which is cool. Again, like a shot that is essentially impossible to do in real life. I mean, you could do it, but it'd be very hard. While like flying through the air and like skydiving, essentially. Prepping for the final attack here. Shift up. 999. It's just cool to like have a system like that where, you know, I don't know how it works. I don't know if this is in the game per se, but you know, to have the numbers crank up like that, it's like, yep, everybody knows what that means. It's maxed out, you know. Critical warning. It's like, you better hit him hard. That. So cool, man. I love the like kind of implosion there. That was really well done too. Felt very organic. So what happens to the... Okay, so what happens is her hair actually, yeah. Her hair frees up. Has this really cool look. Transforms again. So what is the significance of this final transformation here? Ah. They just got completely roasted on this one. If there was anything left. Got annihilated, man. That's awesome. And then we go into this, yeah. The serenity of finishing up, and it says Bronya is with you, right? And again, Bronya is here for you. So is that like the mech talking to her with Bronya's personification? Like what's the lore here? What's the significance of that? Then we go into this cool sequence here. Yeah. And then there's the two butterflies, right? I love this part. This was really cool. Yeah. It's kind of cool because in the beginning it's like not a celebratory feeling when you see all these cube memories and stuff, right? But now it has a very different feeling. It's blue. It's a serene color. And the butterflies, it's almost like a joyful feeling. Yeah. Awesome. And then what is the meaning of these two butterflies, I wonder? Fun. That was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Thank you everybody for being here. I thought it was great. I think certainly one of the better, like, more fully CG anime works from them, but it feels very fluid. The last one we did too was really good like that as well. So make sure to check out if you haven't seen the other Honkai videos. We've done a bunch now. And yeah, I appreciate you guys very much. Make sure to sub if you're new.